another video on how to build your teaching website. This time I'll be using the platform Weebly. It is very different than Wix, what I've recently worked on. So I'll be showing you kind of what you can do here um, and what you can't do. So first I'm going to start off by just going to the website. So whenever you type in weebly.com, this is what will pop up. And regardless of whether or not you have a or have an account, you'll have to click Get Started. So if you don't already have an account, you just go here and you put in your information. And it's pretty quick and easy to set up. If you already do have an account though, click Sign In. Okay, yay! Now you're at your home page. So we're going to go in and create a new site. So to do this, you'll just click on your name and go down here to Add Site. Okay, so we're definitely not starting an online store today, so you'll just click I just need a website. And instead of working from the portfolio tab, we will be working from personal. Now Weebly doesn't have those plain templates that we used in Wix, so we're going to have to take someone else's templates and kind of make them our own. So I chose to go with this photography template, Mandy Miller. So you're just going to click on that. You can pick any of them you want, but I'm just going to be working from this one today. Once you've seen the template and you say, oh, that's the one I want to work with, you're going to click Start Editing. Right here is where you will type in your domain name or the name that you plan to use in the future. I'm just going to type in art education and then my name.com. So with Weebly, you do get a free domain for the year, but I'm just going to go down here to this art education mady.weebly.com. Oh, it's unavailable, so I'll add a 1. So right here, I'm just going to choose that for this tutorial. Okay, then you click done and I'll do it later and then you can get to editing. Don't forget to click reload editor as well. Okay, so to start off, we're going to work on your pages or your menu. So instead of going over here, we're actually going to come up here to the pages button. So once you click it, you're going to want to actually delete all of these tabs. You just click them and click delete. Now the reason that we're deleting all of them is because the template that this is made after has a very long and extensive home page. You're not going to need all of that. So we're just going to start from the basics. It will already have a header on it, but we're going to go and edit this header as well. Before you delete your home page though, you will have to create other pages just because the website can't stand with no pages. So like in Wix, you can just drag and drop this home button. We're going to go and delete this original page. So now you have all new pages that you can work on and personalize yourself. So after we do that, we're going to go to the build tool. So this is where you're going to be able to design your website a little bit more. I'm going to start off again by editing my site name and just inserting my name. You can also, if you have a logo, you can upload that to your website. You can turn this off. And if you're like me and you accidentally turn it off the first time, but want to turn it back on, you just mouse over that and click text. Okay, now we're going to clean off this area. So to clean off anything on Wix, you just mouse over it and go here to this X and click delete. Okay, but what about this back area? This back area is actually a header element, so you're going to have to click on it and replace the header layout. So your header is what will be across all of your pages. You can choose to do it in a certain layout, or we can go over here and drag and drop an element. So right here we're probably going to want an image, so I'm just going to click image and drag it over here. Okay, great. Now we're going to add the image. To add the image, you just click here and go to upload a photo from your computer and choose your image. I'll use my same image from my last website. There you go. So yes, and the same with if you would like to add text or titles, you do the exact same thing of just click, drag, and drop. Insert your text here. And like earlier, if you do and decide you don't want that text, you can just mouse over it and click X. Okay, now we're going to go into how you edit your text. So to edit your text here, instead of actually working from your text, you're going to work from another page. This is the theme page. Once you click on your themes, you're going to go here. You're only going to want to use change fonts. If you change your theme, your entire website will change. So we're just going to change fonts. So by clicking on that, you can edit any of the fonts on your page. Your title font, navigation, if there's a phone number, a headline, a subheadline, and as you see, it goes on. So right now we're just going to do the title. So you click on it, and all you have to do is drop down this menu and select your font. I'm going to go with this font. After you choose the font you want, you can also go over here and add and change other elements. So if you'd like your font to be a different color, you just go here. You have a multitude of colors to select from. You click. You can also edit the size of the font here. Just click the up arrows to increase it, the down arrows to decrease it, but it will automatically be set to a certain font. So that's how you edit your title. So when we go back to build mode, I'll show you a few more things you can add to your homepage if you decide to. Since this isn't a drag and drop on the page per se, you can use these things such as dividers and spacers over here. So same way you'll just drag these to the page and drop them, but you can't move them once they're on the page. So yep, there you have it. That is your homepage on your Weebly website.